everybody out there, YouTube land. My name is Dan Chaos, and welcome back to Heavy Rain. And can I go ahead and say this game, dynamically, is way different than the other Quantic Dream games that I have played. You have the dystopian robot future of Detroit, and then you've got the whole paranormal entity thing with Beyond. And with this one, it's ordinary folks dealing with a less than ideal situation of having to have their lives interconnected with some sort of serial killer who has a fascination with folding paper. City garage, general hire. So yeah, in the last episode I was given these coordinates by the serial killer, the origami killer, to come here. And like many other fathers beforehand, I might be falling into a trap, and I may or may not make it out of this alive, which kind of worries me. But before we press any further, let's do a head count here. We have Ethan, Grace, Scott, and Naaman. Ethan and Grace were married but lost their son in a car wreck. Their second son is now the latest kidnapped victim of the origami killer. We've got an FBI cop man in Naaman who's investigating with the police, and then a private eye Scott who doesn't exactly fit the picture here, but is somehow tied in all of this. Now, at many points, and probably future points, everyone has had some sort of arrow pointed at them as being connected to or being the origami killer. As for who it is, I think we're left to determine that. Hopefully not in a major pick-and-choose fiasco. Now, I gotta remember this mechanic.
I should go talk to the garage guy over there.
I'm over there. I'm practically breathing on him.
The parking lot ticket and the origami figure leads to this garage. What am I gonna find here?
Dead body?
Can't stop thinking about that well. Sean seemed exhausted. But at least he's alive. I'll do anything to get him out of there.
Yeah, Sean was in a storm drain.
Excuse me?
Oh. Okay. It's nice to know that they are employing the handicapped, but I kind of don't believe that you're deaf.
Hey.
Listen.
Huh. Sorry. Didn't see you. What can I do you for?
I think you've been breathing a little bit too many fumes, my good sir.
I'd like to get my car.
What's my car doing here? This can't be my car. This ticket must belong to the origami killer. I guess. Well, why would the origami killer leave his car here for me to find? Am I supposed to drive it somewhere?
Hey, you're a pretty patient guy, you are. That car's been there for 2 years.
Ah!
We took it out for a drive every month and checked the tires and batteries, just like you said.
2 years?
Here, it's the third floor
Thanks.
down. Service elevators. Now, you have yourself a good one, Chief.
Okay, there's been other fathers, parents that have been lured here, lured somewhere to die. No one's picked up this car, though, in 2 years. I mean, either you're in on it, or you're the origami killer, or there's a different plan altogether for Ethan here. Is this the car?
Car's been here for 2 years. What does that mean?
It means the origami killer has been planning this out since, well, ironically, around the time Jason got hit by a car.
Have I been here before? Don't remember it.
I don't remember it.
Elevator at the back of the garage. 3rd floor. Got it.
I don't know when you said that, but I'm glad you recapped for me. I want that car, though. It's shiny. Ding. Third floor. Any button will do, I guess. I could be heading into the den of the murderer. Probably not. Does the origami killer go into such elaborate mechanisms for each of his victims? There's a lot of interwoven pieces here, and I don't see a very reliable dartboard where the police have been picking up on all these clues. Ha 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 ha!
Dozens of cars. But which one am I looking for?
The one with the blood on it, maybe? Oh, yeah, that's... That sounded pretty close. Wait, I saw a flash. There you are, my lovely. Not a bad vehicle, I guess. It's not just me. I mean, you could say that it's brown, but it could also be dried blood color. So I'm gonna say I called it. Am I gonna receive a phone call from Mr. E or something? Glove compartment? I'm sure the guys who have been keeping maintenance on this vehicle have checked all the nooks and crannies. There's got to be something that I brought that's going to trigger something. Maybe the phone? There seems to be a place to dock it on the dashboard. Phone. Dock. I am the extra element. Is there a GPS built into this? Am I gonna have to drive?
Your destination is 4 miles from here. Leave the parking lot and take the first right.
I don't think I've ever heard a GPS be that specific before. Creeping me out, Karen. Let's get our wheels in gear. So there's a good chance for any one of the characters that I'm being tangled up with to die. And they've sort of prepared me for what I could expect from the nightmare I was having with Grace. This music may still be loud, I'm sorry.
And take the first exit.
Let's just absorb it all in. Absorb the nuance, the flavor. Alright, we're sticking with Ethan. He's the guy that we're sticking with the most, and I'm okay with that. I was sort of thrown off by being handed a few other characters, especially Grace, and me forgetting that there's a freaking thinking mechanic. I was just going through her house, trying everything.
Are you ready to show your courage in order to save your son?
See? See?
Listen
That's too
carefully.
specific! GPS
Take
from
the
heck!
highway and drive against the traffic for 5 miles. If you haven't reached your destination in 5 minutes, you will have failed.
Oh no,
I can do it. I'd do anything to save my son.
5 minutes? You mean I'm gonna have to pick?
If I succeed, I'll get more letters for the hangman. It's my only lead. No turning back now.
The hangman? Quite a nuisance. Oh, my responsibility of a parent.
I've got to do it. For Sean's sake. I have no choice.
You really sound calm inside your head, almost methodically mechanical. 5 minutes. Is that real minutes? In-game minutes? Wrong way. Okay, against the traffic. I'm suicidal.
Come on!
Oh! No, turn! You did it. You did something different. That was not. Oh no.
I can do this. Come on. Go.
Yeah, we can do this. We can do this. We're fine. Oh! Oh, show! No. Steady her out. I got it. I'm suicidal, but I got it. Whoa! Don't do that to me, Karen. Oh no. Turn. I'm sorry. Nationwide is on your side. Yikes. Double yikes. Triple the yikes. You're just doing your duty. We're fine. You weren't even real, but you're fine. Oh, yeah. Holy. Come on. What is with the buttons? 2 miles. Oh. I am glad you are detecting all of this twisting and turning, because I'm paranoid.
Come on. Move out of the goddamn way. Move out of the way.
It's fine. They can't hear you. Uh-oh. I made this worse. Like I was making it any better.
You have 1 mile to go before you reach your destination.
Don't catch me, cops. Okay, hot pursuit. Need for speed. I'm into it. I'm not gonna try to slam you. I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be deadly. Oh, we're fine. As long as I don't miss the important buttons. I'm sure The brake was one of them.
Oh, fuck!
They did not have that much time to prepare a blockade in advance. Whoa. Okay, fine. Ease her out. Ease her out! That wasn't ease. I'm not dead. I'm not dead yet.
The screen. Destination reached. Please press the screen. Destination reached.
It's important that I please press the screen.
Destination reached.
There you go.
Reward is in the glove compartment.
Ha!
Key is inside the GPS. Your reward is in the
Oh,
glove
I'm upside down. I'm upside down. I gotta think about that.
Key is inside the GPS.
I get
Your
it.
reward
I
is in
get
the
it.
glove compartment.
I get it. Shut up! This is why I hate alarms. Yeah, the glove compartment was locked. You know, it would have saved me a lot of trouble if I just gotten a Jimmy bar and pried that sucker open. I should probably be upside down for this. I am literally turning my head upside down. Give me a moment. I held that. Oh, the smoke. Oh, the fire. I got it. Okay, right side up. It's another chip for the phone. Alright, we're... I'm fine. Holding. I'm free. I'm free. I am gonna be free. Freedom, thy name is America. This way. No, that's the side against the ground. I'll take it. We gotta choose. I chose. Only I can prevent forest fires by saving my skin. I would be out. For a man who has schizophrenic tendencies, this has got to be jarring your noggin. I know I would be. I'd be willing to phone home. That's what I'd be willing to do. What's next in this hopscotch around crazy town? Sean, you're still there. Is that supposed to be proof of purchase, proof of living? Because that could have just been pre-recorded. 5 RET. You were right on the nose when you called him the Hangman. The Origami Killer is playing a little game of Hangman with me. I feel sorry for all the other parents. They probably had to deal with Monopoly or Scrabble. Ugh. Get out of jail free card would be handy right about now. I guess destroying the evidence is good. Don't worry, I've got nationwide. I think. Oh wow. Crossroad Motel. 3:15 p.m. 2.006 inches. I have until 6 inches of rain, I believe it was, until the killer gets Sean. And I don't know how Grace is folded into this. She knows he's missing, but she has not been given any clues. That is a really nice ride. And you got the jacket for it, too. I like your sense of style, Grace. Thinking!
The reception. Let's hope they've got a room left.
I thought we were going to a high school reunion.
I'm worn out. I've gotta sleep.
So yeah, that's why I was doing the shower and the pills and all that. She's suffering from insomnia.
The atmosphere here is one of concern, as there is still no news of 10-year-old Sean Mars, who disappeared yesterday. A recent report indicates that the police are now treating this as another kidnapping by the Origami Killer.
Origami Killer.
It is confirmed he may still be alive, as the previous victims were all killed 3 to 5
I hope you're paying attention to this, Grace, because this is information we have not necessarily gotten as you.
Trying to find the child. I'm Michael Nettie for ICN.
I guess that nightmare you had forced you to leave your home. Hello, wannabe Fonzie. Hey!
Hello there, sweetheart.
Oh, your voice is
can I do
worse than I
for
can
you?
imagine.
I'd like a room.
For you, anything.
Oh,
Feeling the register.
I feel like you'd like to drink the liquid off a yogurt and then put it back in the fridge. Excuse me while I sneeze in your face. It's a compliment, really. Do I have to tell you which room number I'm in?
Madison, page 27. Single.
You're reading my
How long will
dating
you be
profile.
staying with us, Ms. Page?
I don't know
She's-
yet.
Oh, she gave up her married name of
Room
Mars.
201. Last floor, stairs on the right in the courtyard.
I want you to be the killer so I can knock your teeth out and
Thanks.
make you drink yogurt forever.
Pleasure was all mine.
That's
What?
for sure.
Good sense of humor. Room.
Room 201. Stairs on the right, last floor.
I know you gave me those instructions, but I don't necessarily know where that is. I do know that there's food in there. Like, I could go for an eggplant burger with some chocolate sauce. Stairs on the right. Room 201. Do I start it at 1? I guess 2 means second floor. Either that or I'm going to be knocking on 200 more doors. 101. Yeah. No, let's finish our jaunt up this step and proceed with this one. Lots of questionable folks at this hotel, me being one of them. 201. Ethan? This really is a reunion. Stranger.
There's someone there. Is he wounded?
What do you mean, is he that is Ethan!
Sir? Are you alright?
I'm confused.
I'll call an ambulance.
Oh, I got my recap all wrong.
You're badly
think-
hurt. You need a doctor.
Maybe? I
Please,
thought she
just
was his wife.
Help me to my room. It's number 207.
Now I literally have... I don't know how you play into this. Whatever your name is. That makes my whole recap at the beginning of the video pointless. Which room was it? Wounded. Oh, that's right. You are 207.
Have you got the key?
Yeah. It's not the one to the glove box. Okay, I'm uncertain of your name now. I'm just going to keep calling you Grace. Because it's not just me. She looks like his wife. From that one time we were with her. Maybe. I don't know.
You're really in bad shape. You should see a doctor.
Who are you?
Must have one, maybe two broken ribs.
Now I'm even less in sync
It's
with
not
you.
fatal.
Well,
But it's sore as
let's get
hell.
through this, Ethan. How do you know it's not broken?
Your head is bleeding. It looks deep.
Thank you. I did it myself. I want to get you medicine.
I'll help him first and ask questions later.
Because that's just what Grace do. I kind of like to... I'm just going to forfeit all the knowledge I thought I had, and we'll start fresh. Like, which medication he wants. This one looks...
Paracetamol painkiller. Administer in cases of intense pain. Do not take more than one pill every 24 hours.
What else we got? We got any children's Tylenol?
I should disinfect his cuts.
Bingo. I put it back. Get back here. I should disinfect his cuts.
I should disinfect his cuts.
I thought I could pick up multiple things. Do I only get a choice of one bottle?
I'm gonna disinfect your wound. This might hurt a little.
I will be gentle. Like a baby's wipe. Okay. It looks like I'm wiping you with an egg.
There. At least it won't get infected.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Moving on. I'm gonna give you everything out of this cabinet to make sure that you are stable. What's this?
Necrophren 100 antibiotics. Administer to combat infection.
That is... I don't think that's what we need. What's this one?
Paraphenol anti-fever. Administer only in cases
Definitely
of
not
high
it.
fever.
I haven't looked at his temperature yet. Let's reread this bottle that we've already looked at before and go with that.
Paracetamol painkiller. Administer in cases of intense pain. Do not take more than 1 pill every 24 hours.
Here you go, sir. It says you can have half the bottle.
Here. Take this. It should do you some good.
It was in your
It's a
cabinet.
painkiller. It'll help reduce the pain.
Who are you?
It says on the box to take one every 24 hours.
No,
I
you...
don't
No,
think
no,
it's a
no,
good
no.
idea to exceed the dose.
You already disobeyed. Should I
can't
not
afford to
have
wait.
given you that? Did I
wouldn't
just
move
kill you
around
already?
For a few days if I were you.
I'm gonna take a shower.
Because this type of drama mandates that I take a
Let me
shower
help
as at least every character, more than once. I'm sorry, I don't know how I'm doing this. You sure are kind. I like you. Whoever the freak you are.
I'll wait here until you come out. Let me know if you need anything.
You are overly kind. I like you, Grace. I'm gonna assume you're Grace. Hey, watch your eyeballs. We've got... I can peek!
Talk to me. That way I'll know if you pass out.
What's her name?
Yeah. Madison.
Madison.
I heard your name earlier.
No, I live in town. I suffer from chronic insomnia. I seem to only be able to sleep in motels. Don't ask me why. Whenever I get too exhausted,
This
I
fills
come
in
and
so
spend the
many
night
blanks that I was needlessly creating.
I'm just passing
And
through.
Madison's a pervert.
And what else do you do, Madison?
What else do you
Apart
do,
from fixing
Madison?
up strangers.
What is
I'm a
my profession?
photographer.
And you got a nice body.
Pictures of furniture for fashionable design magazines.
Can you look like a chair?
And you?
I'm an architect.
Nice. I already sort of know this. I can't think of anything else. Let me look around your room. Let's not look at the box. Because, you know, evil. Guess I ran out of dialogue. Now you've got that same brand of water in your nightmare. You literally have nothing else in your brain pan. I heard a zipper.
Thanks for staying.
You did it!
I feel a lot better now.
I feel a lot better now.
Okay. I better get going then.
Well, we just had one conversation. You patched me up. You want to stay for dinner? I got a bottle of water in the fridge.
By the way, you never told me your name.
It's Ethan.
Ethan.
I learned that the hard way. It's
Be
Ethan.
careful, Ethan.
Be careful, Madison. See, I remembered. Well, then my wife is completely out of the picture. Goes to show I don't know what I'm doing. Nice shift in characters. I'm now Ethan. Looks like I'm nervous about this, but the show must go on. I think I'm ready for my second clue. Why don't I just open them all up? Let's start with the last one and be done with it. Well, are you prepared to suffer to save your son? The old power plant on Barricado Street, Darrow. I didn't read the captions like I should have. Those were a bunch of 20s taped together. Can't we trace the serial number, maybe? See where those bills might have been issued? I may be overthinking it. I tend to do that. Oh, my day is not over. I'm going back into the thick of it. Alright. Alright, now we're going to Namen. See, I remember his name because he said it weird. Secondary recap. We've got Ethan, Madison, Scott, and Namen. Namen's here at 4:26 p.m. and it's about 2.5 inches of rainfall now.
Was that the first time?
That I killed someone?
Sorry? First time you killed somebody.
Today? Yeah, probably. I feel like it was.
It always does something to you the first time. Then you get used to it.
It snaps your soul. Sincere.
I'm not sure I want to get used to it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what sort of lead are we running here?
That's him.
I don't remember if we got any details from the religious man. I mean, we got him shot.
Yaroslav Korda?
Hi.
Yeah. Lieutenant Carter Blake, I'd like to ask you some questions.
Name, rank, serial number? Can we walk and talk? Oh! That was uncalled for.
Get away.
Well, he did have hot coffee thrown into his face.
Hey man, watch it, dude!
Oh!
Hey, what's the matter with...
Sorry, I went for the wrong button. Oh! Just throwing me into these things. Should I expect a button masher in every chapter now? Caught it that time.
Hey, watch it, man! Whoa!
Excuse me? Pardon me. Coming through. Don't throw fruit. That's uncalled for. We have a rule about fresh produce. You're gonna bruise the fruit, ruin its value. I am on my game right now. Yeah, get it, Spider-Man. Nope, gotcha. Don't gotcha. He's got fish.
Hey man, what you from?
Oh, I took ice skating in high school. How dare you fight me with cuckoos? This isn't the Legend of Zelda. They are not my weakness. You're giving me the runaround. Oh no. It's the lull before the storm. I don't want to have to kill someone else. I mean, better him than me, but you're sort of a lead, and I don't want to cut this string before I follow it all the way to its noose. This is like the scene in Sherlock Holmes. I like it. Oh! Die! You brought your lamb to the slaughter homes! No, you don't. You really must press the wrong button. Alright, I pressed the PlayStation button on accident. It threw me out. Don't worry, I'm back in the thick of it. Your rap sheet must be longer than mainstream rap artists. Triangle of Justice. Where is my bloody partner? I shot a man for you. The least you could do is knock this guy out. Go down, Sonny Jim. Well, welcome to the party, son.
This time it looks like we got our origami killer.
Are you going to accuse everybody of being the origami killer? All right, we're back to Scott. I feel like this will be the last part for this episode because we've gotten to go through all the characters. 2.244 inches. Yep, and I'm not even conscious.
No.
I'm waking myself up. Detective Valiant. You need to get back on that case. What's this? Let there be light. Probably a good idea to... Whatever. You really shouldn't take it unless you need it. I thought I was pocketing it. But oh well. From my knowledge, it's usually just 2 puffs and then you put it away. You must... No, I don't think alcohol pairs well with anything, frankly, but especially medication. I like your office, though. You're really living the I'm a private eye from the 1950s type lifestyle. Chair. I'm moving chairs. Take a moment. Think about the bottle. Nope, can't have it. Whoa. That cued music. Why are you getting all creepy on me, music? So I used to be in the police force? I don't know how to navigate my own room. You don't have any pins in this. How am I supposed to figure out what you're figuring out? My past has come back to enlighten me. I'm not gonna put it up. Heavy rain, isn't it? I've gone this long not thinking about thinking.
I needed the rest. I haven't been sleeping well since the murder started up again. I've seen the parents of all the victims. And all I've come up with is this telephone and a box of origami figures.
That's more than anyone else has come up with.
Can't breathe this goddamn humidity. Hope it stops raining soon.
No, you really need to change where you live then. Humidity is bad for lung conditions.
All the newspapers are talking about Sean Mars, the kid who disappeared.
Oh my god, I thought someone was poking me from behind. And I also saw that toilet and I was like, yep, every protagonist needs a pee break. Let's ignore this one, because instead of nature calling, we've got someone else calling. I hope it's Ethan. I know Ethan's definitely not the one who hired me, but it'd be nice to find someone as skilled as me.
You said I could contact you if I remembered anything.
Hey! The,
Can I come in?
The hostess with the mostest. Yeah, come on in.
Sure.
What's up, dear? Can I let you have a seat? I'm not going to offer you booze. That's not the answer. I might just be polite. Let me get behind my desk. I need to be professional. You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding.
I just remembered something. Maybe it's not important, but a letter arrived in the morning Johnny disappeared.
Yes, that's important.
A letter? What kind of a letter?
It was addressed to Johnny's father. I don't know what was inside it, but he read it and then he left. That's the last time I saw him.
Connecting the dots.
You think there's a connection between that letter and Johnny's death, is that it?
The father and the child disappear around the same time?
Well, I don't know why, but I kept the envelope.
But not the letter. I mean, I guess, you know, he took the letter, but the envelope. Is this guy in mail delivery?
It was mailed in the Carnaby district.
Yeah, CCN, that street.
The day before Johnny disappeared.
Alan Winter.
Not particular. Except the address.
What do we got?
The address?
It was typed with an old typewriter.
Oh!
Could be a lead, you never know.
So was the letter inside. Thank you.
Thanks for your help, Lauren. I'll let you know if it leads to anything.
Wait, I can't just sit around and do nothing while you're out there looking for the man who killed my son.
I could use a
Ever
secretary.
since you came around, I've been thinking, and
A maid.
I want to come with you.
A bartender.
Help you in your investigation?
A partner? Clear.
The answer is no.
Well, you are
If you won't let me
inexperienced.
help you, I'm keeping the envelope. It's all or nothing.
It's gonna be dangerous.
Listen, an investigation like this is dangerous. And I don't have time to play the bodyguard.
How many
I mean, I've done it
clues have you
twice.
got, Mr. Shelby? This envelope.
An envelope in a box.
Maybe your only link to the killer. I understand.
If we can
It
find the
was today.
typewriter it was
Sorry
typed
for
on.
wasting your time, Mr. Shelby.
Wait,
We're gonna need to find a typewriter warehouse.
you're really something special, Lauren. I'll give you that.
I'm just a mother. A mother who wants to find out who killed her son. Are we partners?
Oh, let me shake it. Look at them eyes.
We're partners.
All right. It ain't over yet, folks. We're gonna drive around in the Columbo Mobile. Ooh, I like the noir-esque tint to the windows. Well, where are we? Is there a party going on? I brought a date. I know what you're thinking. A guy like me and a girl like her.
Maybe you better stay
Let me
in the
tell you.
car.
Partners,
I'm funny.
remember?
That's
Wherever
why.
You go, I go.
Okay, she's a little bit funny too. Sweet music. We're invited? She's my +1. Do you see that dame? Yeah, man. How to get a girl like that?
We come to see Gordy Kramer.
Kramer? The bigwig tycoon from Kramer Construction?
No, the guy with the television show.
Maybe he's the
The therapist.
killer.
For now, I just have a few questions that need answers.
You really should have brought a thicker coat, madame. What am I thinking?
Security all over the place. I would say Gordy's just a little bit paranoid.
Or just paranoid enough.
Stupid to bring Lauren. I don't do partners too well. All that just to get my hands on that stupid envelope.
Oh, Eddie Valiant. You're gonna have to live with a partner.
Seems there really is a party going on tonight.
Yep, there's a party going on. Looks like we stepped into the Twilight Zone.
Going. Kramer must be loaded.
Yeah, an office rocker.
We'll discuss Kramer's decor another time.
Are we gonna be here long?
Look at the before and after shot of these two mooks in a striped shirt. Before, after.
Okay. Just let me know if you need me.
Alright. Alright, I'll think on the music.
Music's a little loud, isn't it?
I don't know who I'm talking to.
I'm looking for Gordy. Have you seen him?
Apparently not. Can we find somewhere a little bit quieter?
Not gonna be easy to find Gordy behind that big wall of paid gorillas.
Yep.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Gordy.
I saw him going upstairs a while ago.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'd be surprised if he comes down again this evening.
Looks like I'm gonna have to get elevated in the world. Can I buy you two a drink?
I'm a private detective. I'd like to speak to Gordy Kramer.
Gordy hasn't seen anyone. Beat it.
I'll beat you, punk. Can I buy you a drink on the house?
Look, here's Mr. Franklin. He says I should go up.
You talk so crazy if I shove that wallet down your throat? Beat it. I ain't for sale.
I like your gumption, kid. You've got moxie. I hate moxie.
If I want to see Gordy Kramer, I'm gonna have to go about it some other way.
Maybe if I turn off the party, it'll bring him down. What do we got? Yes.
Got to find a way to get them away from the stairs long enough for me to be able to slip past.
Let me see what my partner has to say about it, wherever the heck she went. Time to raid the grounds.
Okay, gotta find Gordy Kramer.
Gotta find my partner.
Maybe a little guest relations incident will bring over our goons for a bit of customer service.
We're on the right train of thought. Hold on. Door. That's opposite of a door. It's a wall.
Those two goons and me seeing Gordy don't mix. I'm gonna have to think of another way to get rid of him.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what he said about you?
He thinks you look good in those pants.
The bastard!
And your mother was involved too.
Oh, sort him out!
Go away, reject David Tennant.
You motherfucker!
Oh, it's on.
Talking about my mother, you great monkey in a sheep.
Don't mind me.
You're thinking, oh, you're a big man. I'm a bigger man. Ah,
They see me strolling. They hating. Okay, our ESPN can turn off now. We don't need to know what's going on with the goons. I was right about the mother. It's always the mother. It always works. Yeah, you're a horrible David Tennant impersonator. Nothing down there. Nothing in the brain pan either. Let's try this. Is this the doorway to opportunity? TV! I can't get distracted. I'm P.I., the private guy.
Mr. Kramer.
Shh! This is the best part.
All right. The ladies don't seem so enthralled.
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Yeah, like what station's on? Oh, I may have to be a little bit persistent. Can I swack at the TV? I can block it. That's what I'm good at. It's funny, but I'm not a fan of the art style.
I'd like to know exactly what happened to little Joseph Brown.
Were you the father?
Get the hell out of here!
Oh, them, not me. I would think they were more pleasurable company.
What do you want?
But I'm willing to... Let's be factual.
A witness saw little Joseph Brown get in the back of your limousine. That was the last time anybody ever saw him.
Can we turn off the TV?
Now, I know you've been arrested and interrogated until your father made a little phone call and the file was closed. I'd like to hear your version of the facts.
The kid was lost. I just offered to drive him home. The police arrived, I explained the misunderstanding, and I was
don't
released.
like the way
End
you're
of
giving
story.
me the facts.
Nothing to get excited about, right?
I think I'm going to be sarcastic.
Okay, so you're a good Samaritan taking kids home who happen to get lost right next to your limousine? Be a nice guy and tell me something I can't believe.
Ha ha ha! Or are we going to have a problem?
Very well. I'm the origami killer. I get my victims into my car. I drown them in rainwater. Then I
sort of
dump
believe
them on a wasteland
you.
with an origami figure in one hand and an orchid on their chest.
That's anything you could have gotten from the newspapers.
Because I'm bored, Mr. Shelby.
I think you're bored for
Creative
attention.
and entertaining way of having fun.
See, that all sorts of people looking for attention offer up these miraculous
What do you want more?
strings of lies that you could get out of newspapers. I'd kind of like to see you get arrested anyway. Origami killer or not, you're not a nice guy. You seem like a little bit of a pervert. We're back into the swing of things. Quick time events. You really are a bored bastard, aren't you? Is this entertaining? Yeah. How about you get involved? I'd like to smack your face off. Oh, you brought guns to a fist fight. Excuse me. That wall is calling your name, but please let me punch him.
It's a dangerous game you're playing, Kramer.
Better get yourself a therapist.
Do you know who my father is?
Darth Vader.
He only has to lift one finger and you won't wake up tomorrow morning.
I only have to lift up one finger.
Be afraid, Mr. Shelby. Not me.
Please give me an option. Good time for the credits to roll. There's nothing you should be laughing at right now. This is just your own mania. Wednesday at 7:42 p.m. at 2.278 inches at an abandoned power plant. This is the opportunity to leave this episode here. We've gone through several characters, many of whom I had no idea who they were. I've gone from Daddy No Bucks to Ethan, from Grace to Madison, from Columbo to Scott. The only person I seem to be able to understand is Naaman, just because he said his name all weird. I'm not sure how my recap has solved anything. Every time I get into this, I like to pretend I understand a little bit more, but they just leave me in the rain. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think, and let me know what you want to see. And I'll see all you dudes in the next one. Bye.